Hello, my friends, my fans, and family of the Judy TV show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? I sincerely appreciate you guys. For those of you that have subscribed, I am most grateful to you people, and for people that are still waiting to subscribe. Is there any reason? Is there any reason? There's no reason. So please subscribe, okay? So that we can roll together, so you can be part of this family. I seriously want you to be part of this family, right? We'll talk about marriage issues, okay? And marriage related issues. In this video is actually a sad one because I want to talk about Sister Bimbo that just died a few days ago. That's why I said it's a sad one, okay? Sad one because this is a young lady that should have still been alive, taking care of her children and her home and what have you. But the unfortunate incident that occurred, robbed her of that, right? So first of all, I'd like to express my sincere condolences to her family. Okay, I know this is a hard time for you people. I know that this is so heartbreaking, right? But then, what can one do? I am certain that if you people have the opportunity or the ability, to keep her alive, would have done that because. I know she's loved by her family from one or two things, I read about in the social media about her. Okay, so having said that, I know it's so sad. Please, my sincere condolences. In fact, on behalf of the Judy TV show, the crew of Judy TV show, I express our profound condolences to the family, and we pray that God will give you people the fortitude to bear this irreparable loss. It is an irreparable loss, and how sad, okay? And then to her husband, Ikechukwu Obonna, that simply means that the guy is an Igbo guy. It was really unfortunate the way things turned out between both of you. I want to believe that when she poured the kerosene, maybe she expected you to show that you love her and then try to hold her back, try to tell her not to do that, but you didn't do that. And there have been allegations, allegedly on the social media too, that there were other women that were involved in your life. No woman likes that, okay? And then also in the social media, I also read about, watched videos, where stories were told of how she stood by you. She was like a backbone to you. In fact, there was one video that I saw that you Ikechukwu, you did that video and you were begging her not to leave, that she's your backbone and everything. But what I don't understand is that how things degenerated to this extent, and then you couldn't handle it in such a way that this lady, after all she went through for you, she just ended up like this, okay? I also saw another video where there was a quarrel, and then you drove out your children, your own children. She has 5 children for you. You drove out your own children, and these tiny little 2 girls like that, and they were running across the street, to go to probably where their mom was, or in a neighbor's house, for safety and whatever. I don't know. I don't know. By the time maybe the law must have taken its course or whatever, you will realize that you have lost somebody that ordinarily, you should have done everything possible to make sure that she's there for you, okay? She has always been there for you, supportive, dropped out of school because of you, has always done so unimaginable things just to make sure that you are happy, just to make sure that, you belong to the society, just to make sure that you are just okay, right? And it ended up this way. It's quite unfortunate. I expected you to be there for her too, okay? When you see her do something like that, you should have tried as much as possible to stop her. If you had at that particular point in time told her, no, stop it, or, just try to hold on, whatever, I'm sure she wouldn't have gone further. But, it happened the way it happened, okay? I don't know how the situation of things are, as at the time I watched those videos, they said the police were on the lookout for you, that you were nowhere to be found, which means for you to run away, I don't know the message you are trying to pass across, okay? As a chief mourner, as a husband of that lost his wife, a man that lost his wife, you should have been there so that when people come, they will sympathize with you and whatever. But for you to run away, you are giving the impression that, I don't know, that thing wasn't very clear. Although it's allegedly, because most of these things I'm saying, I just watched it on the social media, okay? And then to the family of Ikechukwu Obonna, I don't know which state he is from in the southeast. I beg you people, there must be some people in your family that are kind enough, or that will be kind enough. Please, if it is even a bottle of Coke that you people can afford, or a bottle of wine, please do that and go to the family of Bimbo and apologize and condole and sympathize with them. I don't know if people get what I'm saying. I'm saying it with my full chest. Listen, somebody is already dead, okay? And that lady had 5 children for you people. She gave 21 years of her life to your son, Ikechukwu Obonna. Please, I beg the family of Ikechukwu Obonna, whichever state from the southeast is from. Igbo people are not like that. Igbo people are known to be people that treat their wives good and treat their wives well. But since things turned out to be this way, what has happened has happened. I will want the family of Ikechukwu, is my opinion, I will want the family of Ikechukwu Obonna, please put yourselves together. 2, 3, 4, or 5 of you, go to the family of Bimbo and pay them a condolence visit. Apologize for what happened. See, this is a small word, very small word. Those children are going to grow up tomorrow to hear what happened. Please, I beg you people, that's the family of Bimbo. They are hurting. They are hurt deeply. Because right from time when this girl was, I think when she was in secondary school or something, that was why she dropped out of school. Just to be with your son. Just to make him happy. Eventually the children started coming. Eventually money started coming, and so on and so forth. Please, I beg you people, try as much as possible, okay? Whether Ike was talking to you when he was alive, whether he was taking care of you people when he was alive, whether Ike was taking care of you people or for years now, or whatever attitude is put, you are doing it for Bimbo's family. Bimbo, who has been good to you people, I want to believe, because if she can give you people 5 children, she is good. Nobody is perfect. I don't know the relationship between the family and her, but for the fact that what happened has happened, and the way it happened, I will counsel, I will advise, it is my opinion, as I said, that the Obonna family should try as much as possible, get something with you people, go to Bimbo's family, I don't know her surname, go to Bimbo's family, please pay your deep condolence to them, express your sympathy, express your apologies for what happened, try to bridge that gap. This is a small world, those children are still growing, okay? So having said that, then let me now come to some other things that I also came across in the social media about going to Badagry to do juju in the market, taking a blood oath, and what have you. Okay, if that is true, please, I like to let women, or yes, I like to let distinguished ladies and gentlemen that are watching me see, it is only the gift of God that does not add any sorrow, that makes only riches. Any other gift you get from anywhere, I cannot guarantee you the riches therein. I cannot guarantee you the peace therein. Don't go to look for something that is not necessary. See, God can prosper you more than you can ever imagine. Whatever you go to get, doing whatever, you always have effect. Before you know it, the altars, the spirit that is backing up that illegal thing, that wrong thing, that evil thing that you did will come. And by the time that spirit comes, it takes a pound of flesh. If you go and say you are doing a blood test, a blood oath, don't leave me, I won't leave you. If you leave me, those kind of things. At the end of the day, the spirit that is backing up that oath, because that is that oath, that blood oath, is not of God. It's not in the Bible. If you people are Christians, I want to believe that you people are Christians. It's not in the Bible. Okay? And the point I'm making is the effect of such things are so devastating. I want to believe that Ikechukwu and Bimbo, they were in love. I want to believe that. I just want to believe that. You know why I said that? Because each time they had an issue, maybe a fight or quarrel or whatever, at the end of the day, they still come back together. Look at them, they had 5 children. They still come back together. Ikechukwu was like, okay, if you leave me, I'm going to die. You are my backbone. I want to believe that those 2 people were genuinely in love. But because of 1 or 2 things that they did, going to go barefooted in the market square, this, that, you know, those kind of things, it always have effect. It always have effect. See, when the enemy gives you something with the left hand, he uses the right to collect even more. If he gives with the right, he uses the left to collect even more. Otherwise, what kind of a spirit will be at work when 2 people that are in love, when they start quarreling, the anger will be out of this. Everybody will be exploding like no man's business. And maybe after like days or weeks, they'll come back together and everything will be calm. Then after a while again, it happened again. Can't you see that this circle is not normal? It's not normal. So my counsel to people, any person that is watching me at whatever point in time you watch this video, please don't go that way. For young ladies that are in school, or young guys that are in school, and you see somebody that you like or something, try as much as possible to finish your education. You know why? By the time you're done with your education, the way you reason, the way you see things, your mindset about things will definitely differ. There's time for everything. If that person is destined for you, you will still meet up with the person. You guys will still get married, but now on a better note, on a more matured time, so that you'll be more mature to handle the marriage relationship. Whatever thing that comes up, whatever thing the marriage throws up, you guys will be able to handle it better, unlike when you are teenagers. Do you understand the point I'm making? So for people that will still go that way, taking oath, blood covenant, what have you, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I beg you in the name of the living God, please don't do that. No, it's not necessary. It's not of God. No, it's not of God. It is absolutely not of God. Okay? So I want to once again condole with the Bimbo's family. Please, I pray that God Almighty will help you people to bear this loss, and then that the children will not lack love. Okay? 5 children, they cannot grow up like that, without being loved or without being appreciated or something. Let them not feel the vacuum their mother's death, has created. That's just the point I'm making. I know it's not easy. Let bygones be bygones. Mistakes have been made. A lot of mistakes at that. Okay, but if you dwell in the past, if you dwell in what happened, you will not be able to love. You will not be able to forgive. You just have to have it in your heart to forgive. Who forgives is stronger than who refuses to forgive, or who is bitter, or who dwells in unforgiveness. Please don't dwell in unforgiveness, okay? It's unfortunate, how sad, but then the only way out is to forgive, move on with your lives, and then try as much as possible to see how the children can be taken care of, in terms of their education, in terms of their general welfare. See how the children can be taken care of. I pray that God will also use this opportunity to touch Ikechukwu so that he will realize that there's more to life than all those kind of a lifestyle, so that he too can comfort, apologize to your family, and then see how he can be part of bringing up his children, because those children are wonderful and lovely children. Nobody knows what they're going to be tomorrow, so that their background now doesn't fight their future. That's just the point I'm making, okay? So on that note, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. Please remember what I said. Don't go doing all these things that you know that at the end of the day it's going to have an effect on your future, or have effect on your destiny. He always does that. So please don't do that, okay? Anything that God cannot give you, you don't need it. You don't, anything that God cannot give you, honestly, you don't need it, okay? So on that note, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. As usual, please subscribe to this video, like this video, comment, and let me know, okay, what you think, and then find time to also express your condolences to the Bimbo family, and then also pray to God for the children, for God to uphold the children, and then help them. Okay, God knows how best to handle such situations, right? So that's it. Thank you so very much once again. So until my next video, when I'll see you guys, thank you for now, and thank you for watching. Bye.